If you're trying to decide if you should get a passport or not and you're looking for a sign, look no further because here it is. This is day 3 of Hindsights and we're going over passports today. Did you know that in 1994, only about 10% of people in this country had a passport? Now in 2026, that number is almost half. In 2025 alone, 23 million people applied for a passport, and now it's your turn. To apply for your first passport, you're actually going to have to go in person and go to a government office to get your passport. Getting your first passport is a little more difficult than being able to just renew it online. You'll actually have to go to a government office and apply in person and bring special documentation. You're going to need things like your application, a birth certificate, and a valid driver's license to show that you are a U.S. citizen and are eligible for a passport, and making sure that your driver's license is not expired is also very important. For your photo, you can actually bring in your own photo and make sure that it looks exactly how you want it to. You do need to go to travel.state.gov and look at the requirements for the passport photo, as there are things that you have to do. That would be things like having a white background behind you. You're not allowed to smile, but if you're really nice to some people, they may let you. It's also good to know that your passport is good for 10 years at a time. So once you go through this hurdle of getting your first passport, renewing it is very simple. I'm actually gonna have to renew mine here in the next few months, and you can do that online. You never have to go back into the office again. If you're needing it done in a rush, you can pay to have it done faster. You can also show them current travel plans and itinerary that specifies your dates, and that can kind of move you up in the line. If you need a passport because you've lost your passport and you need it ASAP, you can actually go and schedule an appointment at a government office to get that replaced. And so I actually have a pretty funny story about that, and I will share that with you in the upcoming days. But just know that it is possible, but it is a headache. So that wraps it up for day 3. Tomorrow we're going to go over things you need to know about a passport, common misconceptions, and things you can never do to your passport unless you want to have to go through this process again. Hit that follow button, and I'll see you tomorrow.